Hold up, what's going down? Is your boy Deezy, Deezy D, Don P, Don D, with Supreme Confidence. And you listen to today's episode of the Confidence in the Klutch podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. Whether it's a game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free, y'all. Keep it a buck like Milwaukee. I am the IP. Stay woke or get out. Gold ball or bust. You can't fit in when you are standing out. Last year was about branding. This one about expanding. Colorism is dead. Black is black. Every disagreement is not a fight. You get to make the decisions, but you don't get to decide the consequences. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but not their own facts, y'all. No shine without the grind. I work for myself, so I guess I work for a boss. You buy once, you cry once. The chief creator content. Don't sink the ship just because you ain't the captain. If it doesn't fit, make it fit. Didn't reinvent the wheel, just a better design. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. All black with a little bit of gold. Let me show y'all how confidence in the clutch rolls. Support your own black-owned media. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. Confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com or wherever you listen to your podcast. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K&K. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Coming up, talk about my vacation. You know what I mean? Had to take a break from the flagship, get my mind right. A lot of stuff happened. Catch up with y'all. Get my opinions on a few things that happen in this world of sports, pop culture. Oh, man, don't let me forget my Beyonce review. Like, I don't know about all the albums that dropped. But I'm definitely talking about that Beyonce. Not Chris Brown, probably. And CB. I don't know. Because I got to look at my notes. I don't know where I was when all this stuff dropped. But we all good, y'all. Like always, bring you quality content with strong opinions and facts. At Confidence in the Clutch, we are fear, more than love, but never hate it. Y'all come ride with me for a minute, man. Catch up with your boy. Confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Yeah, y'all. I'm rolling. We always rolling. So, man, let's jump into it, y'all. First things first. I took my needed break. Last time y'all heard from me on the Confidence in the Clutch podcast, it was July 13th. Hold on, y'all, I gotta get my keyboard. I didn't think I was gonna need it, but I forgot I don't do paper and pencil no more. July 13th, y'all. So it had to happen. You know what I mean? It needed to happen. You know, that's 42 days ago. It's drought season in sports. You know what I'm saying? It's drought season in sports world. So I just had to make sure that, you know, if you're going to take a break, take a break. You know what I mean? So what that allowed me to do is focus on other shows. Started the P-Valley Reverberation podcast. Me and Kels did that. Knocked that out the park. 10 episodes. Check that out on the network. The Shy, getting back with that. Season 5 of that. That's going hard and strong right now with 2 episodes left in the season. And then last week, 2 weeks ago, started the Power Reverberation Book 3 Raising Canaan podcast. So we 2 episodes in, 8 left in that season, waiting for BMF, waiting for Power Book 2, Ghost, waiting for all that. So other podcasts, it's time for some other things to pop off. So network has been growing. Got a couple videos on YouTube for those TV show reactions or recaps, however you may want to title it. Been in the lab, more beats. Y'all gonna hear some new beats tonight. In the background, that's all me. So, man, you know, Bella turned 15, Amiri 15 months. Boy's doing great. You know what I mean? Like, it's just been a good time. You know what I mean? This is growth. It's time for growth. Everybody got to make moves. Whatever you're trying to do, have the confidence in the clutch to make these moves and get to it. Live for the day, plan for tomorrow, y'all. And let's make it happen, though. But y'all know what we're here for. This is a movement, confidence in the clutch, man. So if y'all ready, we're going to get into it right now. The confidence starts right now. So one thing that happened while we were gone is we lost Bill Russell. And Bill Russell was the winningest player in NBA history. He won like 9 as a player and 2 as a coach or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So we want to give our condolences out to the world for Bill Russell and everybody that lost their life, not just athletes, regular people, all nationalities, all colors that have lost their life, man, and hopefully they're in a better place. If you only get one life in this world and that's it, and you die, you live, you born, and die as a linear religion. I hope everybody did everything they could while they were on this earth. Bill Russell, number 6, will be retired league-wide. LeBron James and Kristaps Porzingis are grandfathered in. They're both number 6s. So just like Jackie Robinson in the Major League Baseball, they need a banner hung with the number and league-wide day for the future. Like everybody wear 6 on the front of their jersey or 6 on the back, but have their number for purposes. I think 6 on the back would be cool. 6 on the back with everybody and say Russell on the back, and then your front jersey, just for file purposes and stuff, your front number in your jersey would be but on your back, Bill Russell, because now the back is on y'all league and the symbolism. The league is on y'all back now. He's a pioneer, social justice activist, and all that stuff. So it would be a good message to send. We did everything during George Floyd era, the summer 2020, 2 years ago, with people putting sayings on the back of their jersey. So there should be something for Bill Russell league-wide, just like they're doing Jackie Robinson for the Major League Baseball. So rest in peace to Bill Russell. Another melancholy topic right now is today is 8/24. Anybody that knows that it's Kobe Bryant Day for the new people. That's what we do. Kobe Bryant Day, 8/24. Both numbers Kobe wore for the Lakers. So this is a day where we remember Kobe. His birthday was yesterday. So on 8/23/78, Kobe would have been 44 years old, is 44 years old because his spirit is present. First heard of Kobe Bryant in 1995. I was working for Ameritech, which is AT&T now. Summer job, going into college. And was that year or 96? It was 96. I'll take that back, y'all. It was summer 96. Summer 96. Yes. Summer 96. Kobe Bryant was coming into the league. You know what I'm saying? He got drafted in 96. So I first heard of him in 96. We were at a CL Central office, like on 26 off of Mitchell on the south side, Milwaukee shit. And, I was the only brother up in there, young brother at that. You have all the white people up in there, and they was like, Don, didn't know you were in the paper. And it was a picture of Kobe Bryant, like black and white, journal sentinel. And he had a suit on. And I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? We resemble each other. And yeah, it'd be moments where they're like, yeah, we resemble each other at times. You know what I'm saying? He resembled me because I'm older than him. So, you know what I'm saying? He's more famous than me, but I'm older than him, so he resembles me at times. So I just find memories of Kobe in that time going to college. And what was that, freshman year? That was sophomore year, going to my sophomore year. Yeah. And we got them crazy eights. We had the black and white ones for our intramural team. We got smacked around, though. And just Kobe came into the league, the All-Star game that year in Cleveland, and he won a dunk contest. They had Brandy and Ray J there, and the Fell rap album and Tyra Banks in the video, and them 3 chips though. Them 3 chips with the Lakers, man, is when he came his way, them coming in shooting the air balls against losing to Utah, and then Phil came, and man, it was all good. So it's all good for Cole. But we miss that brother. Everything he's done for the league. Good, bad, or indifferent. Everybody make mistakes. He made his mistakes and paid for it. And but just we want to shine light on that brother and all the good he did, the Olympic runs and everything like that. So we want to celebrate Kobe. Kobe state of mind, Kobe mindset. And show love to Kobe because he means a lot to a certain demographic of us. So we want to make sure that we always show love and keep his name alive, keep his spirit alive, and shout out to his family, his wife, and his children. And hopefully they find some type of peace and comfort on this day, on 8/24, which is Kobe Day, y'all. All right. Rest in peace to Bill Russell. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to Tupac Shakur. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Like all those birthdays came, like a couple of them birthdays came. Pac's was in, June 16th. Nipsey's was last week, Monday, I believe it's August 15th. They believe, Nipsey Hussle born day was August 15th. Rise and power to Nip. So I salute to him for, earning that Hollywood Walk of Fame until you hating motherfuckers. He wouldn't have got that if he was alive. Well, how'd he get it when he was dead then? Because the work he did and the man he was, y'all some marks for that. I don't understand why people hate so much on people. Like you didn't do enough to get an award, and you ain't that valid to get a motherfucking award. Shut up. Yeah, I'm back. Confidence is back, baby. All right, y'all. Y'all know what we're doing right now. We finna get into the motherfucking lab. Let me get my music right. Let's get it right. I guess I can hit y'all. Can I hit y'all in it? Am I gonna hit y'all in the head with something? Yeah, let me hit y'all in the head with something new right now. Yeah. Let's do it. All right, y'all. This is Deshaun Watson shit, man. Like, listen. They had an independent former federal judge, if I'm not mistaken, Sue Robinson, gave Deshaun 6 games because he's like, yo, you did some shit. It was enough for you to probably get suspended longer than that, but the league doesn't have anything on the books for your type of crime, and they dropped the ball before. So for your punishment, I have to align it with what they did previously. NFL like, nah, B, fuck that. We ain't rolling. He need more games, and you didn't fine, dog. So the NFL appealed. Of course, the NFLPA was like, no, that's fine. 6 games is fine. So the NFL appeals, and they go get another judge for the appeal shit because they wanted that year-long suspension and an $8 million fine, which was bullshit. So what they settled, right? So I was thinking, though, before the settle, though, I said, yo, NFL, you didn't get what you wanted independently, so now you're going to strong arm a suspension. That's bullshit, but it's not bullshit because the players in the NFL collectively bargained when people was trying to stand up and hold out, but everybody's pockets wasn't long because they were spending too much paper, and they told y'all, we going to strike on this date, save your money. And it didn't work that way, right? So If you look at listening, reading, comb through the report about Deshaun Watson, I mean, they said he had like a fucking face towel. He'll come up in there butt ass naked, put a face towel on his dick, and his dick would get hard and shit while he getting rubbed on, and like he would just bust nuts, like, you know what I mean, like what they did work on his abdomen, his glutes, his quads, his hamstrings and shit. He would get an erection, which is normal, not a crime. Like, I don't know, you got a woman rubbing on your thighs, on your stomach, if you like women, right? If you like women and women start rubbing on your body, they get their hands going down towards your middle section, you're gonna get an erection. I'm sorry. That's not a crime. I'm sure that that's why they, people lay on their stomach, you know what I'm saying? But they get them a big towel, like, yo, like you're gonna get an erection, G. So the dog like ejaculated. No, he was nutting on women during the massage. Now you can't do that. That's dead wrong, fam. Like, he was overcome, like he was feeling so good and just freaky. Like, I mean, the reports is, he denied all wrongdoing. Everything was consensual for the women that he did. You know what I'm saying? Obtain oral sex and consensual intercourse. You know what I mean? But they were saying a lot of women that he violated. So I said, why didn't he just pay escorts to give him a massage and sex? Like, if that's what you're going to do. Here's an NDA. I'm Deshaun Watson. I want you to rub on me, you know what I mean, regardless, however he was coming or getting off or whatever, and just pay for that instead of thinking somebody just, you know what I mean, whatever it was. That way he was clear. So you think, what would be worse for this? Deshaun Watson getting in trouble for sexual violence. I mean, they putting all this shit up in here, like, whatever, for mishandling this situation, being around women, or paying for escorts. You know what I mean? It was clean. Sign NDAs and have all the funny one with escorts with me. So then what happened? The NFL on August 18th received a harsher punishment from an independent judge, right? From 6 games and no fine to 11 games and a $5 million fine. So the fine money goes to like organization that deals with sexual violence against women. But remember, like 23 out of 24 women settled. One still is in litigation. So, like I said previously, this is on the players for allowing Roger Goodell to go in, and if he don't get anything that he doesn't like, go ahead and try to make it longer and get more money with a fine on a player. That's on the players. The NFL had an independent investigator, a former federal judge, come in and make a decision. She came back with 6 games with no fines due to the NFL's lack of precedents and rules on the books. So what about the owners and all the shit they do when they get slapped on the wrist? Is this more of a being black in a white man's world type of deal? I mean, is it being rich but not wealthy? It could be, two things can be true. But one thing can be certain is that Deshaun Watson shouldn't have put himself in these situations. 1 time is enough for most people. 2, 3, 4 times is enough for most people. When you get 24, and the New York Times report said it was over 60 women that said they went through this. Well, damn it. That's too many times, Deshaun. You know what I mean? So he has to go through counseling, and he can't get massages from nobody but any but people in the NFL. Like, they're trying to protect the brother, but I mean, he got to let it. If he has kinky ways about himself, he can get that taken care of. You know what I mean? But if that's his thing, he's gonna have to figure out how to make it work for him. Maybe you have the escorts dress up like massage therapists then. Hit me in the comments, let me know. Brittney Griner. While I was away on vacation, she got hit with what we thought she was going to get hit with. There was no posing. This is what was going to go on. So, 9.5 years for a weed pen. Right? Is Russia America, y'all? No. Did she break their laws? Yes. Is she a political pawn? Yes. The only question left that needs to be answered is the question that I told y'all before. Where is Donald Trump? See, because I believe Donald Trump can go get her, or Vladimir gonna be like, Don, not right now, man. I got to deal with this other shit, man. They doing too much in America. I'm trying to work some shit. I'm gonna let you get her in a little bit, man, but not right now, because she got to sit for a minute. I got to see how much more money they're gonna get to Ukraine. It's politics. She's a political pawn. Now, you cannot exchange her and Willing for the merchant of death without repercussions globally and the impact that may have how others look at America, because people been talking too much. They could have did this shit quietly, right? Quietly, and get some type of what word am I looking for? Not confirmation, but possibly a little bit of confirmation that the merchant of death, he can't get to moving around like he was moving before. You know what I'm saying? What guarantees are y'all going to give us we let him out? It not can be none, but at least figure out he got out later. How can they spin it? You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't think you can take a basketball player. We ain't going to do the black, gay, basketball. We ain't doing all that shit. We ain't doing all them titles, fam. You're going to take a basketball player, because what's understood don't need to be stated. How you going to take a basketball player and a supposedly alleged spy for an arms dealer that killed mad people in Africa? Like, I don't know how that's going to go over in the global community for that prisoner swap right there. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think, man. KD, the shit was still going on while I was gone. You know what I mean? So here's the thing. I'm thinking, because can he get traded before the season starts once training camp opens? Maybe. Will it get real messy? Coulda. But, all the shit. First, I needed to trade. Then I need Sean Marks and Steve Nash gone. Then, that was a power move just to see if he can get it done. August 8th, Brooklyn Nets Governor Joe Tsai voices support for the front office and the coaching staff. So what happened was they met in London and KD like, yo, trade me or get rid of them. Like, whatever, nah. You know what I mean? So, but what happened on Monday? Nash, Sean Marks, Joe Tsai, and Clara Usai met with KD and Rick Kleiman in LA, and now they're all going to move forward with their partnership and focus on basketball. There it is. There it is. Here's the thing. Pat Bev. KD did not slow up the free agent market. The Rudy Gobert trade for 5 number ones and multiple players did that you were in that deal, Pat Bev. KD did slow down some things, but nah, that was that Rudy Gobert did. I don't know what the fuck Minnesota was thinking about, man. But they changed the whole trade market. That's why New York can't get Donovan Mitchell right now. Is it safe to say that Donovan Mitchell's better than Rudy Gobert? It all depends who you talk to, if you like defense or offense. So, Rudy Gobert, 5 number ones, you had to get like 5, 6, 7 for KD, right? Man, come on. And some players, or some super duper cold players, and a couple draft picks, like 3 or 4 number ones. Oh, man, listen, man. Let me know. Brian signs his, and it's very interesting with his children playing ball right now, because if he's trying to stay for 1, he got to try to stay for 2, right? Like, and Bryce is a sophomore, Bronny is a senior, so come on, Brian, that's at least another 5 years in the league. I don't know about that, but he signed a 2-year, $97.1 million contract extension that includes a player option for the 24-25 season. He got a 15% trade kicker in that. He's the highest earning player in NBA history with $532 million in guaranteed money. He surpassed KD. Now, he can't get a no trade clause because he agreed on the extension, not a new deal. Brian can get traded during this deal. He probably knows he's going to get traded during this deal, possibly. He's still a marquee player, top 5 player in the league, so therefore he's still the face of the league overall. So you look at that like, damn, all right. There's also something in the CBA that LeBron is like 38. You can't give max deals like 38-year-old players and shit. Like Tom Brady in the NFL getting 45, 46. But he can give however much the market will pay him. So I don't like that piece of it, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. James was entering his final season of his contract worth $44.5 million, but now after next season, and 2 seasons, him and AD become free agents together, and Lakers can clear a lot of money. Like right now, they just gonna do the Westbrook shit, look like let him play, and then after that we'll figure it out, because that 47 million he got come off the books, and they can do something with that. So I'm rolling. We're going to see what happens. The league is the league. You're an injury away from not making shit happen, right? Then while I was gone, Deandre Ayton got his 4-year, $133 million offer sheet from Indiana, and the Suns matched it immediately. I'm like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why did y'all do that? Y'all could have... The market paid him more than they could have paid him. It was dumb. I don't understand why Phoenix just didn't offer him a contract unless Indiana offered more than what they should have paid Ayton. I'm glad he's staying in Phoenix, but shit, the Suns 15 in the luxury tax, $15 million in the luxury tax or whatever. Ayton can't be traded until January 15th with permission. Next offseason, he can get traded without. They didn't value Deandre Ayton. They didn't want to lose the number 1 pick in 2018 for motioning to the highest offer sheet in history. Like that made no sense. They didn't have to spend all this money, man. They could have just gave that man what he was worth. I just don't understand. Yo. Let me know what we're talking about. Let me know if I can cock it. Yo. All right, just quick. This Beyonce joint, right? Because I believe I did CB already. We know how we do it with the whole album. Let me remind y'all. 5-star scale. Hall of Fame, Superstar, All-Star, Starter, Bench. Beyonce. The Album is dope, man. I don't want to hear that. It's dance music. I don't want to hear that shit. It's a little bit of something, everything on that bitch. I have my standouts. I don't like when my favorite song turns into everybody's favorite song. I hate that, but it's expected. The production. I remember I was just listening to it. I was helping out the homie. But this Rennaisance album, part 1 and 3, by the way. I was listening to it. It was going down. I went and got me a cigar and got to drinking and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I stopped doing everything. Cuff It is my song. Energy. Break My Soul, Church Girl, Plastic Off the Soul Girl, Soul for Virgo's Groove, Move, Hot, Heated. All them songs in a row. Blocka, 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 blocka. You can say what you want. Yes. Plastic Off the Sofa, when everybody's doing a little TikTok challenge, that was dope and shit. But man, listen, the album is straight, man. I'm gonna give it to Superstar just because, right? She ain't had no super duper features on there, and it's a different album. I ain't giving it Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame ain't gotta smack you in the face. But I tell you what, when that album came on, though, I'm like, yo. First listen, like, yo. And then it turned into going to my favorites. But like I said, that run of, and you damn near can go from 1 though. You damn near can go from 1 to 11 for real out of the 16 and just run that shit like for real. But that's just me. I'm a Beyonce fan. I am a Beyonce fan. Beehive and all that. So I don't be acting crazy though. So yeah, just definitely one of the top 10 R&B albums of the year for this year. So it ain't been too many though, but I'm fucking with that. Fucking with that heavy, yo. So give it a listen though. You gotta listen to it though. Don't listen to what other people say. Listen to it. There's some shit on there though. There's some shit on there, so that's what you get. All right, y'all. I just wanted to jump in right fast. All my YouTube people, this will be up. I had the graphics up and get all that shit together for y'all, man. Everybody else listen to the podcast where y'all been getting it. Like always, y'all already know what y'all got to do, man. Y'all already know what you got to do. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together, right? Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. ConfidenceInTheClutch.podbean.com or wherever you listen to your podcast. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K&K. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Twice weekly, Deezy, us, Deezy, Deezos, Don P. Don D, host Confidence in the Clutch. A Confidence in the Clutch podcast about sports, entertainment, music, culture, and society, y'all. You know what it is, man. Have a safe and healthy night. If you're listening to this during the daytime, create a great day on purpose, y'all. Don't let nobody else mess up your day. If you had a bad day and you had something, that's a moment. That was in the past. Create a great day from that point on, y'all. Stop letting all this shit get in your head, man. Create a great day after you had an issue or situation. After that, move on, y'all. You already know, man. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence.